I think the internet did this to me. Like, the Yo Cat Grenade persona isn't a persona anymore. It's just become like a Venom type of thing. Like, it suddenly become a symbiote. And then it started crawling on me, and like all of a sudden I've been thinking this since like last year. Like, personal stuff happened because I last December I've almost quit YouTube this year. So I would be stressed out because people just drain my energy. As well as my mom artists they just had built out a few days ago because and so like one day I think this whole that made it like so I guess this video I thought that would be a good idea for the future.
Hello. I'm sure some of y'all are very confused about why I'm making this video. But if you couldn't tell by the title of the video, I'm sort of back on YouTube. I genuinely don't know how to do this video. Because how the hell do you come back from YouTube when you said, internet messed you up, you deleted literally everything, and now you come back as if nothing happened? And then I feel like people would hate on that. But to be honest, I don't care because I've never felt much better about my life right now. Because before, when I said I would leave YouTube for about almost 2 years now, my mental health obviously back then was not good at all. Part of me has been thinking about making a video somewhat like this for, I want to say, the past maybe 4 or 5 months. Because a huge part of me is like super guilty for just leaving you guys with a hey, F the internet, I'm out, peace type of video with absolutely nothing for you to watch except for that video, And I understand the consequences of my actions for deleting everything. But at the end of the day, they're just videos. It's not like I deleted something. Well, I don't know how to put this. It's not like, I don't know how else to put it, but at the end of the day, they're just videos, which are now memories. I seriously do not know how to do this video. It's just so awkward. There has been a lot of major stuff that happened in my life that has made my life more stable. I feel more at peace after what I did when I left. To me, it felt like the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, there will always be a part of me that's like super guilty about just abandoning you guys if you guys are even still on YouTube nowadays. I know I have some subscribers that were from my original Yo Cat Grenade channel. And literally looking at that number of subscribers, every day I come on here on YouTube just to watch a video or like watch a live stream and not making YouTube videos has always made me feel just guilty. There's no other word of describing it. And I feel like I owe you guys something instead of just abandoning you with a farewell video, leaving you with nothing but that video, you know? So I have decided to sort of come back on YouTube because, one, my mental health has become extremely much better and very well improved. And two, I just want to make it up to you guys because, again, I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself, but that's just how I am. Guilty. Absolutely guilty. I left you guys with absolutely nothing from me but that farewell video. So what I've decided to do, I've thought about this for the past few months. I have recreated every single one of my YoCat Grenade accounts except for Instagram, because I prefer to not put YoCat Grenade as a name on Instagram, because I have friends from work that follow me. I don't want them following me on my YouTube. I prefer to keep my life a bit more private on that platform, you know, if that makes sense. So I will put all of my new, freshly made YoCat Grenade accounts in the description, as well as my Marin Kills account on Instagram. If you guys are interested, that short film I've kind of constantly teased on this channel is still in the works of being made. Just know it'll come eventually. It's just I'm having a bit of trouble with the script still, but I have got at least the first portion of it done, filming wise, since there's in the beginning and some other parts there's like no dialogue, it's just video and like peaceful kind of reminiscing type of music. So I don't know when that will come. I was actually thinking about putting this video right after the short film, but since I'm having some production issues, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make this video and just straight out say it. If you also couldn't tell by the channel name, I've changed it back to YoCat Grenade, same thing with the profile picture. So some things I just want to share positive wise about my life, which thankfully overall so far, since I've temporarily stopped doing YouTube, a lot of good stuff has happened. My first job, I quit that job because people were constantly bullying me and being toxic in that workspace. I didn't feel cared about. I didn't feel like I was getting the respect from people that I would have expected. They just straight out like talked to me behind my back, and managers did not care about me at all or other people. They just kind of joked around with pretty much the bad people in that workplace, so I completely quit that job because during that time, one of my cats unfortunately passed away. We had to put her down because she had really bad signs of feline leukemia. Her name was Sylvie. I'll put like a video up here of what she looks like. I couldn't find a lot of videos because of course I deleted everything of her. So yeah, during that time, that was kind of like the breaking point. I'm like, alright, I'm quitting my job because this is absolutely horrible and I don't like being treated this way, and also I need time for myself to mourn for my dead cat. You know? Thankfully, I found a new job that I've worked for over a year now. The people there actually genuinely care about me as well as other workers, and there are times where I sometimes get tipped from my managers, which was kind of shocking because I either covered an entire shift by myself because someone ditched me or something, which actually happened, and the managers actually respect my identity and my pronouns. So yeah, that happened, and then back in October 2023, my family and I went to the UK. So that was my first time being in the UK. We went to London, Brighton, which I've wanted to go since I was 16. Since I saw like Sean's like first vlogs of like being in Brighton, like as soon as he like recently moved there, I was just like, that looks so beautiful. I want to go there, which I did. I did go to Brighton, and then we also went to Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. And oh my god, I want to go back. Everything just overachieves my expectations, you know? It's like, it was like all the way up here when my expectations were like this high. Like, those places were just absolutely stunning. And the food there was not nauseating at all because, I don't know, I have a lot of issues with the United States right now. I also got tattoos. I also got a tattoo on Portobello Road, which is famous for the filming location for Notting Hill, of course. It's just literally the filming location. I'm so stupid. So yeah, this was the tattoo I got in Notting Hill in England. Just a full moon. I was supposed to get a touch-up the next week, but literally the next week my family and I had to go to King's Cross to take the train to from King's Cross to Edinburgh. So this was my second tattoo, because I have a whole idea for my chest, and this is like part 1 out of like 4 or 5 of like my chest idea. And then this is the first one I got just last summer, which is basically me hugging a skeleton, because I love skeletons. They make me feel a bit fruity. Not real skeletons, I mean like actual like cartoony type of skeletons. If I was that into real skeletons, then I need therapy. And then this one I just recently got a touch-up on this one. It's on my thigh. See if I can show it on camera. Cigarette Lady. It's a one-line art, so there's no spaces, which is really cool. I definitely plan to get more. I'm thinking about doing my forearm next. I have an idea for that. Piercings, if you couldn't tell already, I do plan to get a few more. So I have my septum right here. I have 1 earlobe done here, and then I got 2 earlobes. 2 lobes done here. I do plan to get more. I'm thinking about getting a nostril right here, and then a double helix. I know for a fact I want next right here, my right ear. Just about my life right now. Oh, and also, literally a month from now, from when I'm recording this, I graduate. I'm getting my associate's degree in May. I don't know when they're gonna mail it to me, because I'm not going to the actual like graduation. No thanks. I already experienced high school graduation. I'm good, you know. So yeah, here's a couple of cats right here. There's Wednesday and then Tika. Yeah, woman, I'm talking about you. You gotta be in every single video I do, I swear. She's always in the background, dude. So yeah, I'm just about wrapping up this portion of college, the associate's degree part, and then I believe I'm off for summer break. I don't plan on taking summer classes. I gotta figure out how to transfer my transcript. I gotta figure out how to transfer my transcript from college A to university A. You know, I gotta figure that out once classes are done. What I plan to do at university, I'm going to major in East Asian studies and have a minor in Japanese, because I really want to master that language, because learning languages for me is like real easy. It's like my strongest educational point, if that makes sense. Like my strongest educational skill that I can learn. So yeah, some big changes happening this year, mostly school-wise. Oh yeah, and I've also, from my job, I got a couple raises. One like I think 6 months ago, and then one pretty recently, last month in March, because I worked at my job I work at now for about a year. So yeah, a lot of good things happened, which is really, really good. I was scared stuff like this wouldn't happen, but like, I don't know, man. Life's been doing really, really well recently. I hope it continues this route. My mental health has not been this good in a while. I feel very confident now. I just feel so good about myself. I feel at peace from all the bad stuff that happened. I feel like I've definitely improved as a person since you last saw me on YouTube. And I think I'm ready to come back. But the thing is like, I don't plan doing YouTube constantly, like daily uploads, or like, just people who stay super consistent and serious with their uploading schedule. I'm just gonna pull a Corey X Kenshin every now and then. I hate calling him out like that, but that's pretty much what this is. Literally after this video, I'm out of here for like however many months. But before I go, for the people who have still somehow supported me even after I temporarily quit YouTube, thank you so much. I don't know why. I don't know why you bother doing that, but like, thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as I've been thinking about just the guilt I've been feeling for the past few months, I've decided to give y'all some surprises. Obviously the short film, that will be delayed for God knows how long, if I can come up with a good script. That's pretty much not a surprise by now, because I constantly tease the hell out of that video. But I do have some, as a way of saying thank you to you guys who have supported me through the past almost 10 years of me technically being on YouTube, even though that those videos are now gone. I've decided to do a few things. First of all, I tried my very absolute best to recover as many videos as possible. Unfortunately, a majority of them were saved on my old computer. That was the 10-year-old computer that kept crashing, that I kept complaining about for years and years and years. Which is obviously long gone by now. My stepdad gave it to somebody, which I don't have access to anymore. I remember a lot of videos being saved on that computer, so that's pretty much the consequences of my actions of deleting everything. However, I was able to find about 10 out of 130 videos on this computer, which 8 of them being the most recent ones about the anomaly found Chase Brody video, the teases and Irish tweets for that, and then a couple of videos. One of them was like an In Space with Markiplier, and then the other was like me thinking that Jackie Moyman's coming back, that video. Those are number 117 and number 118, I think. So I'ma re-upload those eventually. I've tried my absolute best to see if there was a way to recover other theory videos. I've tried like YouTube video recoverer extensions for the Chrome browser. I've tried the Wayback Machine, which obviously did not help me at all. I tried looking up links to the old theory videos, copying and pasting them into like a YouTube recovery like software thing, and that obviously didn't work. I tried looking up sketchy websites to see if there were any sketchy websites that may have possibly re-uploaded my stuff. Found nothing. Part of me tries to views that as like, oh my god, I'm a mess. Why did I do that? While the other part of me is like, it's okay. They're just videos. They will forever be a memory in the back of my head, and you know, all that kind of nostalgia type of thing. You know, at the end of the day, they're just videos. I know it mattered a lot to y'all. But this is where my next thing comes in. Since the first, 120-ish theory videos got deleted, I plan on making pretty much like a recap of what's canon and what's not canon, and like information about characters and all that stuff for people who are new to the for people who are new to the JCU, Jacksepticeye Cinematic Universe, and the MCU, Markiplier Cinematic Universe, not to confuse that with Marvel. So to make up for the first, 120-ish Yokai Grenades theories videos, I plan on making a recap all the way from Darkplar versus Antisepticeye all the way up to now. I'm not going to go through everything on Twitter that used to be on Twitter. I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to go through the videos itself, like KGSE or Who Killed Markiplier, stuff like that. I'm not going to add in theories or stuff. I'm just basically going to recap, pretty much. I don't know another word for it. Recap on everything that happened from July 2017 all the way up to the Anomaly Found Chase Brody video, all the way up to In Space with Markiplier. I'm doing this as a way of making up for the 120 Yokai Grenade videos that got lost, even though 2 of them are still kind of recovered-ish. I plan to make a brand new, freshly cooked theory video. And that theory video will be the Anomaly Found Chase Brody breakdown video. Now, I'm gonna need some time to refresh my brain on some things before I can create that. Like, go to Tumblr, obviously watch the original video, try to look at some of the most recent theory videos that I still have on my computer, kind of get an idea of okay, this piece matches with this piece, let me talk about that. Oh my god, old tomato soup looking at, Oh, I miss doing that. But yeah, you guys will get a brand new theory video. Again, I don't know when it's gonna come out, because I'm still trying to finish up school. I will do it when I have the time. I cannot do it right now because I have a lot of assignments due this week, the coming next 4 weeks. I hope this makes up for all the videos that I've erased from the internet. I hope this brings you guys some sort of, I guess, closure in a sense. And as a way of like me saying thank you to just respecting me, respecting my space, understanding where I'm coming from when I uploaded that video, which I did not delete. I put it on private. But yeah, I hope this makes up for the consequences of my actions, you know. I hope this makes up for you guys. I feel like this will bring me some peace. But yeah, I think that's it. I've been recording for about 32 minutes now. Jesus. I guess I'm somewhat officially back on YouTube now. It feels weird saying that, but I've kind of wanted to do this for a little bit. Mostly because I just feel, guilty. But I also feel, just feel at peace with myself. I feel great. The videos may be gone, but I definitely plan on making a few more. Part of me is still not done doing this yet. Part of me still wants to have fun, make you guys laugh, give y'all some good ass theories to think about. And yeah, if you want to follow my brand new Yo Cat Grenade accounts, links will be in the description. Sort of back on the internet now. Feels kind of weird. It feels really awkward. Just making this video alone, it just feels awkward. Because I'm scared how you guys are going to react to this. But I do have plans for the future. I'm not making YouTube a job, obviously. I don't believe in that. It's just going to be a hobby. I don't plan on getting ad revenue from any videos. I'm doing this completely for free because I'm not done yet. I miss making you guys feel satisfied. And I genuinely miss editing videos. I miss doing voiceovers, roasting egos, making theories on egos, and just making the Jacksepticeye and Markiplier community more hype about this type of stuff. Just know that this is not going to be a constant type of thing. I'll come back on here, probably be gone for how many months, and then come back. Because, got a life outside YouTube. I've got some things to do. I've got a future to think about. But yeah, I'm not done doing this yet. I'm genuinely scared how you guys are gonna react. I'm sure some of you will be happy and others could be like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You deleted all those videos for this, for nothing. Not for nothing. I'm proud of every single video I have made on YouTube. I feel like I've given you guys that sort of satisfaction as far as the first few years of me doing this. And I want to give you guys just a way of saying thank you. And just giving you I guess, a new phase of Yo Cat Grenade theories. That is, if Sean and Mark do decide to continue doing ego stuff. If they don't, imagine if they just stopped literally the day I'm recording this, and then there's no point. Just there wouldn't be any point in doing this video. But there is. Don't worry. Now I believe that's everything. Gotta think about this for. There is also another way to watch a few Yo Cat Grenade theory videos. JR Dill 96, if you don't know him, he did like a couple of reaction videos of videos that are now lost, but there are ways, you can still kind of watch a few theory videos that I don't have the power to recover. If you basically just look up Yo Cat Grenade reaction, you'll see the videos that some people have made. To those who have reacted to the video, thank you, seriously. Without your reaction video, people wouldn't have been able to watch the actual original video. But yeah, now I believe that's everything. Yeah, can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm officially back on YouTube now. I'm very excited to start this again, even though it just feels so awkward. But yeah, I'm ready for a new phase of Yo Cat Grenade theories. I'm ready to pick this up again. I'm ready to make you guys laugh. But yeah, keep a lookout on those surprises, the re-uploads, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you kitties for watching this. I'll see you soon. I'm done. I'm out. Boy.